Well, change your ways or lose money. That is the order from the Trump administration to education leaders in Arizona.
They're under pressure to remove DEI or multilingual services from teachers' guidelines. 12 News journalist Joe Dana explains how the State Board of Education voted and how much federal funding is at stake.
At stake is $866 million in federal funding to Arizona schools next year. The Trump administration is ordering the state schools board to remove any reference or mandate related to diversity, equity, and inclusion from the professional teaching standards. Should a teacher actively and equitably engage learners? Should teachers be responsive to cultural backgrounds and differences learners bring to the environment? These are two phrases in the state's professional teaching standards right now that may not pass muster with President Trump's anti-DEI executive order, according to a State Department of Ed official who addressed the Education Board Monday.
If we don't comply, our funding is on the table.
The board is under pressure to quickly align words and phrases in its professional standards with the president's executive order ending radical, wasteful government DEI programs and preferencing. Right now, the state uses a professional standards model adopted by several other states. Board members voted to table the issue for 8 weeks to get more clarity about who would serve on a committee to review the changes. Arizona Superintendent Tom Horn says the state can't drag its feet.
Normal process for changing standards is 8 months. If it takes too long, it's increasing the risk.
The board also voted to delay beginning another review process, changing English language learner policies, also under scrutiny from an executive order. One recommended change: remove a phrase that states teachers should help an English language learner leverage one's native language for future success. Board member Daniel Kaur said he didn't think removing the phrase was needed.
We had an opportunity to meet a young woman today from San Luis, Arizona. She's leveraging her superpower of bilingualism. We have a very real possibility of going just too far and being destructive.
So the state board will take this up again in December. The process then could take many months. Some worry the state may not have that much time. Joe Dana, 12 News.
Hey, Joe, thanks.